Hi folks, welcome to another episode of DIY Buddy Guy. Today we're going to be looking at the check engine light bulb in the instrument cluster. Long story short, someone tried stealing my daughter's car and they thought it was a good idea to hammer a screwdriver into the ignition, and in the process it must have blown that bulb. So I have a check engine light for MIL fault, which is the malfunction indicator lamp. And when you turn the key on, the check engine light does not come on. So I need to remove the instrument cluster to get at it. And in part, that's what this video is about. The way to remove the instrument cluster is quite a project. This is a tilt steering wheel, so you lower the steering wheel all the way down, give yourself just that much more room. And then what you want to do is there's two Phillips screws underneath the bezel here. Remove them, and then the rest of this piece just kind of pops out. It's held in with these clips here that push into the dash. There is buttons on this side and a little clip, the wire. You just, little plug, you push the tab in, this comes out. The next step, there are screws down here on the bottom corner. And although it looks like there are screws on the top here, those screws are actually holding the bracket that holds the instrument cluster. So the way to remove it, and I'll show you, is you take out these two lower screws and you have to force the bottom out and the top down, because there's clips in a channel that lock into that bracket there. And you'll see that in just a second. So the way to remove this instrument bezel, there's two screws on the bottom. There's one here that you can see, and then there's another one here. Get the light over there. And then there are two screws on the top. You remove those. I can't tell you what the difference is. This model's a little different. I know some only have screws on the bottom and tabs that hold it back. This one does not have that. And then there are a couple of plugs for the wiring harness. You push the tab in, and you can do it with a screwdriver. You push the tab in and pry up, and it'll pop out of the back. And that's how you remove the instrument cluster from a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. Thanks for watching.